YouTube, this is Tart Wolf, formerly Melon Tart VA, and welcome back to Into the Wildmount. Unfortunately, Snakamoto had to retire from the campaign, which means he will no longer be joining us. But luckily, we do have a new player who we will get to in a moment. But first off, I am your DM, and I play Zildove Windwalker, the Furbog Druid who will miss her close friend. And joining as always, we've got Kitsune Yojimbo.
Playing Sheira, the tiefling bard who's oh so sassy.
And we've got McCartney, or the Pyro Lion, I'm sorry.
Who is playing McCartney of the Moonflame Tribe, who is a fighter and a paladin.
And of course,
I love our furbolgs.
And of course, we've got Shadowblane VA.
Playing Shin'Asa the Shy, who really is starting to find his courage and isn't really shy anymore.
And now, and last but certainly not least, joining us for the first time, PlatinumPaladin. Who the fuck played that?
Oi, Pyro, nix the copyright.
In any case,
I think we're safe.
Yeah. In any case, the last time we did some shipping, some relationships were started.
PlatinumPaladin didn't really get a chance to introduce himself there. You mentioned him. We had the copyrights.
He will when he describes his character when we get to him.
Okay.
Thank you. And we left off with Bjorklo at a tree in the woods, and now we join our heroes who are still in the dash, getting something to eat, when all of a sudden there is the sound of an explosion from outside the city. Guys, does anybody know what that was?
That is an actual good question.
I swear I wasn't behind this one.
We know.
I didn't think so.
We got a good eye on you, so we know it wasn't you.
Yeah, and besides, that was a rather big boom.
I think we should go investigate, considering nobody else seems to either be interested or have noticed.
Good idea, because something tells me that wasn't a fireworks show.
Yeah, no. And so
Double D will just have to wait.
And so, as all of us exit the city, we find flames, and walking out of the flames is PlatinumPaladin. If you would like to describe your character, please.
Hey guys, my character's name is Riven Salvaris, or Wildfire is his nickname. He's an Azamar, specifically leaning towards on the Scourge Azamar. His attire, he wears weathered clothing, long sleeved pants, boots, and a hooded cloak on the earth tones. Upon its face is like a whole covering leather mask to conceal it, to hide his face, with slits for his eyes, so he can see properly.
I'm gonna guess that explosion was you, sir.
If that's the case, you might want to be careful with them pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Sorry for the quick out of character interruption here.
Mm-hmm.
We might be seeing a Veryxn sighting in a moment here.
Oh yes, Veryxn might finally be here. We're gonna say that she's been sleeping on Frost's head since Borky is no longer here. Borky left.
Right.
In any case, Paladin, go ahead if you want to respond in character.
Riven's going to turn to the group and he's going to look and ask, so that's what these things are called?
Thank you. Okay, let's pause for just a moment. Audience, we finally have somebody we haven't seen in a while. It's Blue.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's been a while. I've been very busy.
Well, hey, no problem.
That
Good to
is
see you again.
understandable.
Paul,
Welcome
would
back,
you
Blue.
like to remind the audience of the character you play since it has been so long?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
I play an Alan called Veryxn.
Oh, okay, very good. Veryxn, you've been sleeping on a frost's head, and you wake up from the explosion, and you're with us. Speaking to this Asimar, who seems to have caused the explosion.
Blue meet PlatinumPaladin, PlatinumPaladin meet Blue.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh,
Bless you.
So whoever wants to go next with the role play, whether you want to roll something or
It's
Might be easier to talk if I unmute myself. We're professionals, everybody. Anyways, yeah. So after a moment, Shin's going to hesitantly raise a hand and say, Mr. Asimar, if you could you maybe extinguish the flames?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. A friend of ours is in that forest, and we don't want you to accidentally burn him alive.
Yeah. Our you're pointing to, as Sheira points to Zildove, she goes, our friend here might not be too happy if something happens to him.
yeah.
Riven thinks for a
Why?
And of
moment.
course,
My apologies. I didn't mean to
Sorry,
talk.
no, go ahead.
go ahead.
Riven pauses for a moment, looks over to the flames, then back at the party, then back at the flames. He puts out a hand, and the fire simultaneously looks like to be absorbed into his hand, extinguishing it.
Just a
Will that
moment.
do?
Yeah. Yes, thank you. And also, I need somebody to roll a perception check for me, por favor.
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
It looks,
Perception as well.
yeah. What's the? There's the dice.
I don't notice shit.
No, you do not. Oh, nice.
I-
That's fine. Sheira sees everything.
Sheira rolled a nat 20. However, Veryxn is also rolling. Alrighty. But you guys hear something moving through the forest very, very, very fast. Specifically in our direction, almost like it is attracted to the flames that were just there.
Sheira basically just yells, brace yourselves, we got company.
Blue.
no.
And McCartney will put out his blade in means of defense as he braces for impact.
McCartney, you're not going to use your special sword?
Giggity.
Not that one. Not that one, you dirty bastard.
Damn it, love, save the gutter talk for our DMs.
I didn't mean that one.
Sure.
I meant your magic sword. The sword.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
If-
enough.
If the situation arises for it, he will.
Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. All of a sudden, a bush catches fire as from out of the forest comes a fire salamander, which essentially looks like a big old fire snake with flames on its back. However, it also has arms, a fish face, large ears, whiskers, and it carries a spear. That is what we are fighting.
Does it understand any languages?
I can tell you, you likely won't be able to talk it down because of its alignment.
Sheira just looks up at it and goes, Sheira looks up and goes, we're gonna, if it wasn't for the fact we're not cruising, I would have said we're gonna need a bigger boat.
All right. The picture of the monster is in builds and guides. Go ahead and take a look at it, so you know what it is.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, that is
Nice.
bigger than I'd expect.
But yeah, Sheira goes, check you out, big guy. Let's dance.
Big.
Excuse me.
And now, I would like for everybody to roll for initiative. And that goes into combat rolls, if I recall. Or no.
We have an initiative channel.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so first I am rolling for Zildove. Let me see what her... Okay. Plus
24.
4. All right. Zildove got a 15, and now for the salamander. Okay.
I also got a 24, but you got the higher initiative roll, so...
2. Okay, so who's making the list?
I can do it.
Okay.
So far, looks like it looks like the 24 is at the top of the list there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Then, all right. So which roll was which, Zildove?
The first roll was for Zildove. The second was for the fire salamander.
Understood. Okay. There. Zildove. Let's see. There. McCartney at 10, but first, Veryxn. PlatinumPaladin, you need to roll your initiative still.
You got it.
Yeah, sorry. We actually have a channel specifically for initiative. Yeah.
And then the salamander had a 5.
Yeah, the salamander sucks.
Where is Frost's role in this, or is Frost right after Zildove?
Frost is immediately right after me.
Okay. So then...
Ooh.
22. All right, so that puts you third in the order there, Riven.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
I think Shin'Asa's going first.
6, 7, 8. Yep.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
got everybody. And yes, I am going first.
Shit.
Purely because Shin'Asa's initiative modifier is 1 above Sheira's.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We were about to top 11.
Okay, Shin'Asa, go for it.
All right. Any limitations on attacks here? Like you want me to hold back a little to make sure to help ensure everybody gets a turn, or you want me to just go for it?
Only limitation for the first turn, nothing which extends your turn, like fighter surge.
So no extra actions, second wins, what have you.
Right.
Okay.
Only your main action and your bonus action. However, for the bonus action, nothing which extends your turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the first round, at least.
Yep, I gotcha.
Thank you.
Gotcha. Let's see. So let me just take a quick second to reread the spell I have in mind for a bonus action, just to make sure it's not going to extend my turn here.
Right. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that everybody gets a turn.
All right. So,
Also pull out my calculator.
looking at the salamander, eyeing up the salamander, Shin'Asa gets a thoughtful look for a moment.
Just a moment. I'm actually going to roll a roll for the health. Adjusted to make sure that it's not too low. A little too low, so I need just a minute. And let's see. Okay, we're good. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Yep. No worries. Gave me time to answer a message someone was asking me. Anyways, so Shin'Asa eyes the salamander up for a moment, gets a thoughtful look, then his eyes widen as he says to himself, "Oh yeah, that spell." And he is going to cast at 3rd level Tidal Wave.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack, please.
So,
which is in combat rolls.
nope, that is actually not a roll to hit.
Oh.
That is, the salamander needs to make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Okay. What does he need to beat?
He needs to beat a 17.
Let's see. Oh, he got a 20. He got a 21.
All right, so he is taking half damage from this, and he is not knocked prone. The water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in its area and within 30 feet of it, which the area is 120 feet, and then it vanishes. So.
Oh, that's really
right,
cool.
So.
Okay, so what's our damage looking like?
All right, so 14, which he then halves to 7.
All right. Anything else you want to do this turn?
Yeah. So for bonus action, at 2nd level, Shin'Asa's hand is going to glow. He's going to press it to his chest, and he is going to prepare for himself the ability to cast a cold dragon's breath. It doesn't actually cast.
That's so cool.
So
you're essentially preparing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically for the next minute, he has the ability on his turn to take a magic action to use Dragon's Breath.
What would a minute be considered in D&D roleplay time?
10 turns.
Oh, okay, 10 turns. Okay,
Yep.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that'll be the end of Shin'Asa's turn.
Okay, Sheira, you're up.
All right, let's do this, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sheira is... Hold on, let me... There we are. Dice rolls.
Okay, what are you doing?
Stabby.
That's for combat rolls.
Oh, whoops.
No problem.
I'm dumb.
It happens.
Oh no! You've rolled in the wrong channel. You've doomed us all.
Oh no!
Oh god, that's probably a miss. 15.
A 15. Give me a minute. Question: if it's the same number as the armor, would it still hit, or would that be considered a miss?
I believe that's a hit.
Ties would go to the attacker.
Yeah. Beats it.
Okay. Okay.
Giggity.
So yeah, that's a hit.
Nice. Also,
what is with you tonight, Kitsune?
I don't know. Just took those pills, I think.
Really living in the gutter tonight.
She's had a long day.
Oh please! Oh please! You think my mind's only in the gutter? That's cute.
Okay, Sheira, what's your damage?
I'm actually gonna do one more attack, then roll the damage for both attacks.
Okay.
Also, I am going to use my my bardic inspiration to do the
which
hold on,
boosts,
sorry.
which I believe boosts any one rolled by a 1d4, if I recall correctly.
Uh,
I could be wrong.
it's actually D8 for the inspiration die.
Oh,
Slashing flourish. Whenever you take the attack action on your turn, your walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the turn. If weapon attack hits, you can expend one of your bardic inspirations, deal extra damage equal to the number you roll on the die to the target and any other creature within 5 feet of you.
okay.
And I am going to do another roll. And both we use the flourish, so I think I have to roll twice for that. 25.
Yeah, that's a hit. That is
All right,
absolutely
and then
a hit.
I'll roll the D8 just to figure out what to add for the damage.
Okay.
Or for the additional damage.
Yeah. Oh, and
Eight for
that
the first
8.
one. Yeah.
Nice.
Another nat 8.
Uh-huh. So that is 16 along with
Okay,
the rest of your
so-
damage.
And then I will roll my damage for my rapier, which is 1d8 plus 8.
Oh my god.
Sheira's just going to pour on the pain.
Uh,
10 damage, so that's 18 on the first one.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's right.
And 9 damage, so 17 damage.
Okay, so altogether that is 18 and 27. That is 35, if I remember correctly. If I'm doing my math
No,
correctly.
18 and 7. 18 and 17? Yeah, 35.
Yes, 18 plus 17 is 35.
All right.
Sorry, I stepped away for a moment.
Amber had said 18 plus 27.
Right. Sorry.
Sorry, Tart.
Is there anything else, Shiver, or is that your turn?
I believe that's my turn, yeah.
Okay, next up we've got Riven.
Okay.
It is
Let's do
your
this.
time to shine, sir.
Okay. So I would like to actually first go into my barbarian's rage first.
Okay.
I'm gonna select the in my rage. I'm going to select its ability when I go into a rage due to my subclass, allowing me to choose one of 3 options. I'm gonna choose I'm going to choose the wolf. While I enter my rage and it is active, allies have advantage on attack rolls against an enemy of yours within 5 feet.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is make a weapon attack with my greatsword onto the salamander.
Okay.
So let's see. I just want to double check it. That would be in the combat roll, so would that be in the dice roll for rolling that attack?
Combat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be fun.
That's a miss.
Yep.
Do you have a bonus action?
I can actually.
No. Raging was your bonus action.
Yes, raging was my bonus action.
So I guess that's it for your turn?
I do have one more action, so I could try again.
You do?
Yes. It says I have 2 actions per turn.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
I'm going to put this as the excuses that Riven does not understand or did not kind of underestimated how dexterous this creature is.
Okay.
15.
That's a hit, but just barely.
Cool. And I roll for damage.
Remind me what you're doing?
I'm hitting the salamander with the great sword.
No fire involved, right?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
Yep, of course, I understand. Seven.
Alrighty, and is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, and now double checking the list. Okay, yeah. Okay, next is Zildove's turn. Now, let me see what all I can do here. Okay. Zildove is going to cast Ice Knife. Let me go ahead and roll. Come on. Okay. Plus... No! I did not mean to do that. 1d20 plus... Okay. No, I meant plus... I am messing up my rolls so much tonight. Plus 8. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Now, give me just a second. I gotta check something on my spell here. Okay. Target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target must make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so first I'm gonna roll my one thing of damage. 1d10 plus anything. Okay, nope. Okay, that does 8 damage. And now for the dexterity save. I think it said 2. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, no. Okay, a dexterity. Okay. 1d20 plus 2. That's a 14. How much did it have to save? How much? Okay, 17. Nope, that is a miss. So it also takes 2d. And because it is susceptible to cold, is the damage doubled because that's its weakness? Damage vulnerability is cold. A question: would that double the damage, or can someone help me out with that?
Yes, that would double damage.
Okay, thank you. So that is 16. And now for a bonus action, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark. And next is a little Frost's turn. Okay, Frost is kind of scared of this thing, but she knows Mama and the others need help. And so she is going to go try to scratch it. Equals... Oh my god, she hit it. Okay. She gets 1d4 plus 3. That's a 7. Okay, Blue. What's up? What's up, Shadow? You were going to say something?
I was just gonna say it was so focused on dodging Zildove that it missed Frost entirely.
Pretty much. Okay, Zildove, Blue, you're up. What is Veryxn gonna do?
Alrighty. Let's see what I've got here. That's fun.
Maybe if we're lucky, we can finish this in one round. Maybe if we're lucky.
I'm gonna attempt to hit
With
Ray of Frost.
ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that is a miss.
Well, remember, unless I missed my guess, Riven, didn't you activate an effect that's giving us all advantage on our attack rolls
Oh,
here?
wait.
Correct. So as long as I'm 5 feet in front of this enemy, we all have advantage on it.
Oh,
besides me.
oh, blue, roll again.
I'm going.
Okay, sorry.
Do it.
Oh, that's a hit. That's
There
a
it
hit.
20. Okay,
Yep,
that's
yep. You need at least 7 damage. Come on.
Come on.
Blue,
So close.
how do you want to do this?
Okay. They're going to. Veryxn is going to swirl around as they shoot this ray of frost, and ever so gracefully, and pose as if to bow.
Yep.
As
Alrighty.
it falls gracefully.
The salamander is now frozen in a block of ice. Frost approaches the block of ice, and if you will allow, she pecks it, and it breaks into pieces.
Yeah.
He says, she is very happy. Happy that she and her new friend work together to kill something.
Sheira basically kneels down to look at Frost and goes, "Good girl."
No. So cute.
Job, everybody.
Guys, maybe we should go back to the inn before somebody comes out here and sees a big dead monster.
I think
Yeah,
it's
probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Who wants to grab Mr. King of Flames over there?
Shin'Asa's gonna look to Riven, actually. You want to have a way with flames, so maybe you could, sir?
Literally
Sheira
who I
nods
was
agreement.
talking about. Literally who I was
Shit.
talking about.
Sheira nods agreement and goes, "Yeah, honestly, like Shin'Asa here said, you got away with flames, so you'd be the best one to handle this."
I mean,
Yeah.
Zildove was
thought-
literally asking. Zildove was literally asking who wants to grab Riven.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you meant pick up the salamander.
No. The salamander's in a bunch of pieces now.
Oh.
So Sheira basically is like, or Sheira goes, "Well, as a tiefling, I've got a resistance to flames, so."
Okay, you do it.
I can't.
I mean, if you needed help, I could give myself a bit of ice armor to help handle the flames.
Sheira nods and goes, "What do you say we work together on this?"
Yep. Deal. And with that, I use a first level slot to cast Armor of Agathis.
I mean, side note, out of character, we know we can just ask him. In character, Shin'Asa could also just attempt to use suggestion on him.
Oh, that's true. Do you want to do that before they grab him?
Yeah, so
Okay.
the two of them are discussing how they're going to grab them and or how they're going to grab him. Meanwhile, Shin'Asa is going to just going to mutter something. Riven, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Well,
Okay.
That's in regular
Maybe
dice
not.
rolls.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe not. If I remember his sheet correctly, yeah.
We don't know. This might be fun. Let's find out.
D&D might be fun.
Yeah. But the best part is because I'm a Yanti, I have a once per day where I just get to use it without using a spell slot. So,
Ooh, that's
even-
awesome.
so even if he succeeds, no harm, no foul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he nat one. Okay, so yeah. So Riven in his head hears a whispered voice that sounds somewhat like Shin'Asa, except a little bit more serpentine hissing to it, and it basically just says, "You will come with us, and we will and you will come with us and join our party."
Sheira, Veryxn, I actually sort of have an idea. Let's let the boys work on this and let's go have a girls' day. Sheira, I want to take you somewhere.
Shire. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
So
good.
yeah, I think like three of us all started talking at once there. My apologies.
You're good.
But Shin'Asa raises a hand and says, it's actually handled now. Right, Mr. Riven?"
Vivid's going to put away his sword and follow the group.
Well,
In any case,
well then I suppose I need to cast this spell.
Well, basically,
Oh, well,
I
gonna be
walked
using
it back
cool.
to I walked it back to when you guys were still talking about how to handle him, so you hadn't cast the spell yet.
right.
Oh, right. Okay, then.
Yes, give yourself back that spell slot.
Okay.
Anyway, you boys have fun. Blue question: how old is Veryxn?
25. They're about human age.
Oh, 5 in human years.
They're-
Oh shit.
No, 25.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard E5, but the first syllable cut off.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
They age like humans.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind muting for a moment, the girls are going to have some time.
Shire goes, "Oh, this is gonna be awesome."
A paladin, can you mute too, please?
Right.
That's all right. Okay, so Zildove brings both of you to a bookshop titled Chastity's Nook.
But basically, would Shire have heard of the store?
Roll we're gonna say roll a history.
Yeah, that was my suggestion. Was roll history.
Thank you. But yeah, roll a history.
Hold on, let me check my history score.
What's that, Blue?
I just wonder if I know of this place.
You can also roll history.
16.
Okay. Alrighty, and Blue is also going to roll. Okay. Both of you know this is a bookstore that sells erotic literature.
Oh, the second she learns this is an erotic bookstore, you can see Shira's eyes just light up with excitement.
I'm actually. Funnily enough, I've actually wanted to come here for a while to look for a very specific title.
Shira goes, "Oh?"
Yeah, something called a Tusk Love.
Shira just goes, "I wonder if they have the lusty Argonian maid."
Veryxn. Veryxn, what are you gonna look for?
I'll just have a look around and see what they have. I'm not too sure on what any books in particular.
Fair enough. Alrighty, and while all of us are in the bookstore looking, gentlemen, we shall cut back to you. Ladies, please mute. Okay, gentlemen.
All right. So, I guess if if none of the others had any real direction, then Shin'Asa's going to just sort of start leading the way to the shops, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and McCartney will follow suit as to a they'll keep a close eye on Shin, but also because he's got nothing else to do, so he might as well join in for shopping.
All right. So, after a bit of digging, Shin'Asa comes across a special belt. Been waiting about 2 sessions to buy this out of character here. Um,
Oh my god.
so, hey, you said I could buy this, so I'm buying this.
That's true. I did.
So, um, so after some digging and a little bit of shopping, Shin'Asa is going to come away with the Belt of Myriad Dragons. For the viewers and maybe for those in chat who are unfamiliar, as I believe this is a homebrew item. It's a belt fashioned by an ancient dragonborn. This item has several benefits to those it is attuned to. While attuned to this belt, the wearer's maximum ability score for Con becomes 25. While attuned, you can understand Draconic language. You can cast Dragon's Breath while attuned to this belt by using 1 charge on it. This belt has 3 charges and recharges after a long rest. And by using 1 charge while attuned to this belt, you grant yourself dragon wings, giving you a flying speed of 30 feet. So, with the help of Sacred Skyheart, we have now successfully transformed the Yuan-Ti Wizard into a full bombing run terror.
A Dragon Ball with extra steps.
Yes. And to be fair, Shin'Asa already could speak Draconic.
Yeah, so
The fun
it all
the
just
fun
works
is
out.
Yeah, the fun is just in gaining the ability to fly, while this wizard also simultaneously can cast Fireball.
Which means he is now a creature of the sky at last.
Yes. And beyond that, alright, and that was for if I remember correctly, Melantar, I believe
Yes.
we said was 150.
Yes.
Alright. Just gotta make sure I'm subtracting the right amount from my gold here.
No problem.
Also, I'll
Yep.
BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
So, McCartney, while keeping an eye on Shin'Asa, sees that the wizard looks very unusually happy with his purchase,
Oh no.
and kind of remembers that the last time he looked unusually happy was in the middle of the holiday celebrations when they were literally fighting Santa Claus.
Oh boy, something tells me you just picked yourself up something real nice.
Shin'Asa with the grin not fading even the slightest. Shin'Asa gives a big nod and says, "Oh yes, I'm gonna have some fun with this."
Oh, I can imagine that belt just feels like it has magic oozing out of it.
So, um, alright. So Shin'Asa says, "Allow me to demonstrate," and he's going to use the first charge, and McCartney's just going to witness as a pair of dragon wings unfurl from his back.
Whoa!
Run.
Okay, those are new.
Run.
Oh, no!
Also, side note, given that Yuan-Ti tend to be treated with fear and distrust, I wonder how the townsfolk are handling this, literally seeing a Yuan-Ti sprout wings and start to fly. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Shin'Asa does actually lift up into the air to further demonstrate that no, these wings are not just cosmetic.
Run.
Oh my god, when did you... Have you been watching Joseph this whole time? How did you pick up on how to fly with those things so fast?
Shin'Asa literally just reaches into the bag that he pulled the belt from and pulls out an instruction manual.
Ah, you checked out the enclosed instruction book.
Well, yeah, I admit I'm not the bravest. I admit I'm not the bravest thing going, but I'm not an idiot.
I never said you were. I was just surprised you picked up on it so fast. Like, I'm sure it would have taken me at least a week to even manage to a lift off.
So Shin'Asa's going to land and dismiss the wings. But the look of sheer happiness remains plastered to his face for a while now, as he continues leading the way. But if any of the other guys feel like doing some shopping here, McCartney
Does
and
anybody
Riven.
want to, or shall we move along?
Uh, I I feel like I should definitely like have a bit of a sword upgrade besides my special sword that's permanently my arm. Let's see. How much for a +2 scimitar? How much would you charge,
Just a moment.
Miss Beowulf?
Let me see. Let's see. For you, I'm gonna go 4,000 GP.
Okay, I do not have that. I do not have that amount.
Maybe
What
for
about
you,
a?
I could lower it. The lowest I will go is a 2,500. That is the lowest I will go.
Alrighty.
Can you do that?
Unfortunately, I do not have that amount of currency on me.
Oh.
How much short are you?
About uh, about 900.
Darn.
Yeah, I only got 345 gold pieces on me.
I'm sorry. I was
Wait,
trying.
how much? How much did you say the price was?
I'm back.
2,500. Hey,
Oh,
Shira,
so then
we'll be
you are.
going back to the girls in a minute.
So then you are short. You are short a lot more than 900 gold there, McCartney.
I was. I don't know why I thought it was. I don't know.
Just a
I think my
moment.
brain might
Just a
be
moment. Just a
twisting a
moment.
bit.
2,200.
Just a moment. Just a moment. McCartney, could you do me a favor and make a perception check for me?
Perception. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Uh, okay, I need those. No, not combat rolls. I roll a 16.
Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Coral running over with a big old bag of gold.
Oh, hey, Coral. How? What is all this that you brought? As he'd open up the bag.
Inside of the bag is a 2,000 gold. She robbed a robber.
And then
Oh,
and then so all right, so 2,000. You had what, 345? You said.
yeah, so that would.
So then, Shin'Asa, despite his happiness with his own purchase, happens to look over and see that even with the 2,000 gold, you're short, and he's just going to he's going to get Coral's attention and hand Coral an additional 200.
Aw. There you go, McCartney. You got enough for your new scimitar. Yay!
Alright. Yeah.
Alrighty. And now, back to the ladies.
McCartney and Riven, mute, yep.
All three
That's
of us each exit with a new book. Blue, you ended up buying a book by the name of His Gleaming Longsword. Yes, really.
okay.
Get Sheira that. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I thought Blue was gonna say something.
No, it's my partner talking.
But yeah, so yeah, naturally, and Sheira came out with her copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid.
Yep. And Zildove got her copy of Tusk Glove. And so, as all three of us are walking back to the inn, I need one or both of you to roll a perception check for me, please.
All right. Okay, for a second I almost looked at my performance, not my perception. I was gonna say plus 13. What?
Yeah, no.
24.
All right, Blue, are you going to roll for perception as well?
I can certainly do so.
All right.
Also, apologies for that. My partner just walked down the stairs and is making breakfast.
No
good.
problem. Oh, nice. Same amount. Okay, so as you're walking, you notice Zildove stop. She's looking at a building, a very fancy building, but her eyes, they aren't full of wonder. They're full of terror and fear.
Sheira looks and goes, Zildove, are you all right?
You okay, my dear?
Frost is now looking concerned, pawing at Zildove's boot. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Let's just move. And so she quickly catches up with you.
Sheira just nods and goes, yeah, considering you look like you just saw the specter of death itself, yeah, seems like we should be bouncing. Yesterday.
Let's go out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. And so all of us meet back up at the inn. But first, Shin'Asa, McCartney, and a Riven. I need one or all of you to make a perception check for me, please. I know so many perception checks. Perception check the episode is what this should be.
Let's call it that.
Thanks for the title for the video when I post it.
Yeah. Active.
Yeah, dirty 20.
A perception check. It's a natural 20.
Dirty 20 for me.
I'm sorry, I was making a joke. Okay. And Riven, will you also be rolling?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm the only one who doesn't see.
Okay, so Riven, Shin'Asa, you suddenly hear someone, and we have someone special in the call to do this voice.
Hello, everyone. It's a Sacred Skyheart. I am usually the voice of Josephus, but I couldn't resist with making Coral basically steal from a robber and help out McCartney, so here I am. And I am going to do a quick impression. Okay, where did my frickin' gold go?
Run!
I don't see. Okay. Tracking. And this is a good time for you guys to probably book it.
Yeah, we were planning on bouncing.
Run.
You're not with the group here, Sheira.
Oh, sorry.
This is on the boys' end, at the boys' characters' end at the moment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. For some reason, I thought the party reunited.
Not yet.
Not just yet.
Not yet.
So, Shin'Asa actually looks tempted to engage the robber for a moment there, but thinks it over for a second.
Robbers.
Well, thinks it over. Well, actually, yeah. Did Coral actively communicate that it robbed a robber, or did Coral just hand the gold over and that was it?
Basically, it gave a bit of sign language, so...
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hopefully,
I don't think any of us understand sign language.
maybe Coral wrote it in the dirt. Can we say that, Sky?
Sure, that
She
makes
wrote it in the
sense.
dirt.
Yeah, let's say that.
Alright.
And as you guys are basically out of the sight, out of the area, that's when the robber finds the writing in the dirt, and you all hear a loud yell saying, "Cursed, damn it!"
Yeah. So Shin'Asa looks very tempted to actually engage the robber in combat. So if McCartney and Riven don't want that, they should probably drag him out of there.
By his tail.
No,
Yeah.
he keeps that hidden. Just his arm is fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 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 He was either gonna grab him by the arm or grab him by the hand and be like, "No," or essentially grab the bell, but it's like, "No, no, we're in enough trouble as is."
Okay, fair enough.
Grabbing-
So, in any case, all of us soon meet up at the inn. Guys, I know we just got here a couple of days ago, but I think we should leave.
Yeah, I agree. We need to pack up and we need to move out immediately.
McCartney, McCartney, my reason's entirely different. Wait a minute. What did you guys do? What did you do?
Shin'Asa shrugs nonchalantly and says, "It's not what we did. It's what Coral did."
Great.
Sheira
Also,
just like
Blue will be right back. She has to use the restroom.
Yep.
Sheira basically just spies, face palms, and goes, for the love of.
Also, I'm going to say that you guys are able to put two and two together on what exactly Coral did just by the fact that A, Shin'Asa's sporting a new belt, and B, McCartney's carrying a new scimitar.
Oh, regardless,
We were just going to point to the both of them and ask whose fault was this. Like,
What was that?
and just when we were asked, "What'd you guys do now?" and Riven would just point to them, like suggesting, like it was them.
Look, whatever.
I mean,
It doesn't matter. We gotta go, and we gotta go quick.
Alrighty, well, what's your reasoning? Because we're running from someone that Coral robbed.
Sheira looks and goes, let's just say there was some building that made Zildove look like she saw the specter of death itself.
Okay. You guys, remember that magic school I mentioned? I mentioned that my brother went to, and it kind of turned him into what he is now.
Oh, that
That was the place.
explains a
Yeah.
lot,
That was the
actually.
place.
That explains a
That's
lot,
the
actually.
no. Okay. So
That's the magic school, and so as such, allies of the Empire are there, and therefore I want to get the fuck out of Dodge. Please.
That
Let's
explains
get out of here.
that explains why you look like you saw a spirit from Avernus.
Yes, please, 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 let's go.
Shin'Asa's going to pipe up. Perhaps a little something to help cover our tracks?
Like what?
Shin'Asa just flips through the spell book that contains all of his spells, and shows Zildove the spell he just recently learned, Summon Dragon.
Oh dear
Sure,
lord.
Sheira just chuckles and goes up. You really are full of surprises, babe. You know that?
Shin'Asa,
Summon a
please
dragon?
tell me you're not planning on burning down any buildings.
Shin'Asa thinks for a second and says, "Well, the thought hadn't really crossed my mind, but it is a good idea."
What?
Shin'Asa giggles and says, "I'm kidding. For now."
but that is a good idea. The dragon would make for a good distraction, so that way they're focused on that. We sneak out and just book it.
First, we should decide where we're going. Everybody have
Good
the map
idea.
still?
Well, out of character. Sorry, out of character question. Did representatives of the school see you?
No, nobody saw her.
Okay. Then not that we know this in character, but then there's actually no real need to like cover our tracks in an escape. We can just nonchalantly leave the city as if we're going on another quest or something.
True.
But-
However, Zildove is just freaked out right now.
Yep.
Right.
She is scared out of her mind right now.
I'd
Okay,
also like to point out, Riven would probably be thinking, when you guys mentioned a map, he's like, what map?
Map? There's a map?
I thought there was a map mentioned, my bad. He's just thinking, like,
Okay.
Zildove did mention a map.
Yeah. Or just now, but
Hang on a second. And Zildove pulls out her map. Have no fear. You guys, I've got the map pulled up, and now all of you can see it. Okay, so currently we are in Zadash. We have a few places we can go, but we just need to get away from here.
yeah. Let's see. Any of these places seem as good places, Andy? Which one would out of you would feel will make a better hiding spot away from the Empire's touches?
Personally, hang on a moment. I'm trying to hang on. I'm sorry. Let's see. I think our best bet would probably. I'm sorry. I'm checking more on the map. Personally, I think our a best bet would be heading south back to Alfield, and then make our way northeast up to my homeland. Granted, it'll take us a while, but it'll be somewhat safe. Up in the crystal sands tundra.
Basically, Sheira looks to Zildove and goes, "Do you know of any Imperial Do you know of any Imperial traversal that goes out around those parts?"
Not that I know of. but then again, I haven't been to a ton of places in Wildmount.
I just have to know because obviously there could be Imperial sentries around the place.
True,
It's
true. True. I know for sure we will want to avoid. We'll want to avoid the west. I know that for sure.
I see.
So yeah, if we head from Hupperduke and then keep going north, we should be okay up in the Crystal Sands tundra. Oh fuck, my throat's hurting.
Alright, so you're fine. Alright, so our goal is further. So our goal we we head up via the northern exit and we keep going.
Yeah.
like a plan.
Okay, so as everybody's packing, Zildove is going to step out and into the stone in her ear. Josephus left. She's going to send a message. Okay, Josephus, I don't know if you can hear this, but we're heading south. South for the next town. If you're there before us, hopefully we'll see you there. And that, everybody, is where we are going to end it for tonight. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoop, no. I'm sorry.